When it comes to the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, there will never be a shortage of evidence that prove these individuals are the lowest of the low, the scum of the earth, right? And I hate to generalize, but my friend, I just can't when it comes to these forces, because there is so many videos and evidence that these individuals are just from a different planet. This cannot be human beings, right? I'm going to show you guys a few clips today and a few things that they have been doing just to make you understand what we're dealing with. The first clip is very horrifying, and it happened some years ago, but it's still just as relevant today, right? Because there's so many clips of this happening, but I want to show you guys specifically this one. Let's watch the clip.
אוי, זה סרטון! יש! איזה סרטון, הנה, תרוצו לפנות אותו. בטח שצילמתי את זה.
וואו, פגעו למישהו בראש. מה זה?
וואי, צלם. וואו. איזה סרטון אגדה.
איזה סרטון, מה לא ראיתי את זה, אחי?
אף באוויר עם הרגל כזה.
הוא גירד את הרגל, והוא הוליד את הרגל, ופגע לו ברגל השנייה.
As you can clearly see, it's absolutely mind-boggling that these individuals are the same species as us, right? And obviously, it's not every IDF soldier, but it's always an IDF soldier, because you don't see this anywhere else. And the next video is also just as insane. Let's watch the clip.
It's a boy!
So they're just trying to do a gender reveal by blowing up a building, and one guy screams, it's a boy. This is humor for them. Like, this is not even funny, right? And as I said, these individuals, these IDF soldiers, are just pound for pound the most insane human beings living. And the next clip I'm going to show you guys is the same. IDF, once again. Now they're disrupting a wedding, just causing mayhem for no reason. Let's watch the video. To think that probably some of these soldiers had ancestors that went through horrifying things some 50, 70 years ago from today, and somehow they act the same way. They do the same thing that their ancestors went through. You would think that these individuals would have more remorse because they know how it feels to have ancestors going through it, or even their own family members going through it. But no, there is no remorse. And if you can find a single IDF soldier that is still serving, that has something in his heart or her heart, I will gladly take down this video, because this is nowhere close to generalizing, because these videos pop out every single second. I literally have more. Let's watch the next clip. This video right here is insane for two reasons. One specific reason, obviously, is because he's harming a non-resisting individual, just probably because he's Palestinian. The other crazy part is he's not even Israeli. This man is an East African, right? He's probably Ethiopian. And to think that he's bending over for the IDF, doing this, literally beating on a Palestinian man that is not even resisting. Does he not know that these individuals have hate towards his own race, his own skin color? Does he not know that Ethiopian women have been given contraceptives without their own consent? Does this man not know about the thousands of individuals that have so much hate towards him and his fellow countrymen and countrywomen? This is reality. I don't know how they brainwashed this brother into being that way, into being on that side of history. It's absolutely mind-boggling. And this is not even a clip. This is just, it's probably the most horrific thing I've seen of all of these IDF clips and IDF facts, you know? This probably is number one for me. So it's about this young lady. Her name is Rachel Corrie, and she was an American-born activist, and she died because she was crushed by an Israeli armed bulldozer. She stood in the way of one of the Israeli bulldozers, and instead of stopping and, being a normal human being, the IDF soldier crushed her to death. And it doesn't stop there. They have a type of anniversary. Not only do they have a type of anniversary, one of them posted this specific art the same month as the 10th anniversary of her passing away. And if you look down, you would see that they also had a tradition where they would make pancakes of her face when she was laying there, dying. This is IDF soldiers, once again. How low can you go as a human being? Today I found out you can go as low as this. To have anniversaries where you literally make pancakes to make fun of an individual, innocent lady that lost her life because IDF soldiers have no remorse, have no common sense, are not real human beings. And not only do you not let her rest in peace, you make mockery of her death, you make pancakes to display her face on it. How low can these human beings go? I will never stop posting these videos about these IDF soldiers. I don't care if it's one person watching this. That's one person that can make a change. Everyone needs to know about these things, right? Donate money. Try to raise awareness in the right way, right? Don't try to be a main character. Raise awareness in a way that makes all of mankind know who we are dealing with, right? Send money, do whatever you want. It's needed, right? And that's all for today. It's definitely not all forever, because these IDF soldiers will always give more and more and more reasons to hate and to, validate what we think about them already. Anyways, that was all for me. If I said anything wrong, I ask for forgiveness. And not from you, but from God and from the person I talk bad about. That's all for me. Keep on raising awareness. Keep donating. And don't forget about Congo, Sudan, Ukraine, and all the other nations that are going through all of these problems. Peace out.